Yeah, it kind of just looks like much the same of Dregan. Oop, let's not miss this bridge. Nailed it. And then we have arrived at our destination. More or less. Maslin's Euless Citron Orchard. I didn't want you to reverse, Vesper. I just wanted you to halt. Alright. Who have we got here? Ugh, go away. No one asked for your input. Go away. Go here. And you. You never opened when I needed you, and now when I don't need you, you always open. Bloody ironic. This is the smallest orchard I've ever seen. This is literally all it entails. The little bit up the top. That is so small. Dwarf orchardist. It totally says orchardist, which is still in itself a really weird word. Root.
Dwarves are extremely diligent.
Good for you.
And dexterous to boot.
That's the first I've ever heard of dwarves having dexterity over strength.
You're talking about the Papus. What a rowdy bunch.
Which would explain why you are found in their proximity. Something tells me I'm going to need one of these. Maybe that's a daily quest. Oh, once more. Hello. Orchard owner, material vendor, Maslan. This is your place.
Aren't our little Papu friends so adorable?
You're female? I
And
apologize.
the dwarves. Such a reliable people.
So I hear.
Was it the aromatic scent of fresh citrons that led you here?
No, actually, it wasn't. Is that really how you spell citron? I wasn't going to question it when it was the name of the place, but now she's referencing that. Isn't there an I because it's a citrus? But I suppose if the words change into an N form, it might actually go to an O. Citrons. She might be right.
This seed
Just
has
looks
come
odd.
from Papuaora Island, but actually suits our local climate rather well.
To be fair, we don't normally call them citrons. You call them citrus fruit. That's usually how you would refer to it, instead of a citron. Discover the orchard gathering node. Discovered.
This seed has come from Papuaora Island, but actually suits our local climate rather well.
Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. Yeah, don't mind me. And I guess we go back down if there's nobody inside we need to speak with.
It's my turn to play with it. Give it to me now.
Okay, I'll leave them to it. Come on, Selwyn, it was not that high. Break a leg. Seed vendor Purari.
Bash! Feel the might of my shell-woven shield, otters! Bash!
Oh, well, I see where the kids learned it.
Are you Richie the nimble chipmunk? You don't really look like a chipmunk. I'm sorry, Pa. We were supposed to get a new worker here today. If you aren't Richie, is this your first time at the orchard?
I'm not Richie, and yes, it is. Purari's orchard pitch.
If that's the case, can I try to pitch the orchard to you?
Because you genuinely want to, or because you're trying to practice. Either way, the answer is no.
Yes, Pa!
I said no.
This is the one and only Euless Citron Orchard, located at the bottom of the Mountain of Eternal Winter. Let me give you a bit of background on our orchard.
I don't really need a name. That. I want to read that. But I don't know how to get to here. Adventure Log 3. Hipperary is amazing citron orchard pitch, but I don't want to.
The seeds used here came from across the sea, Pa, from the secret Euless warehouse on Papu Aurora.
But I don't care. This is of zero relevance to the story. Or the Mountain of Eternal Winter, or really anything.
Thanks to our loving care and delicate handling, they were able to grow to fruition. Then they're packaged according to the Abet's strict guidelines.
Just so you know, Purari, you said the word incorrectly. She said fruiton. Or fruiton? I don't know. The word actually is fruition. So whatever she said, it was not correct.
Gah! I forgot the rest. Anyways, our customer satisfaction is currently at 300%.
can't really get more than 100% satisfaction. That's kind of the max it goes.
And over there is rumored to be a scary place haunted by a ghost. So, remember to steer clear.
Yes, that perfectly acceptable patch of land. Mm-hmm.
We also have strawberries
I see
we
this.
brought over in secret. And if you want some citron seeds for your
I
farm,
don't.
talk to our friendly Moslin. What do you...
Okay, are we done with the Poorers? Shit, I've already forgot what they are. How about we get a look? We take a look around before Geordie and Foxboy get here. Listening to her gave me Margaret. Yeah, me too. I know, let's go investigate the rumor about the ghost over there. Being told not to do something only makes me want to do it more, right? I'm pretty sure that was her intention, I'm going to be honest with you. I got some real creepy vibes when she was talking about that. But okay, let's go. Whew, we got those legs. To be fair, she has legs up to her bloody ears. I'm not surprised she can just powwow through real quick. I thought she mentioned there, but it looks like we've got a cave over here. Okay. Should I have my weapon out? Huh, this place is fine. Incense for someone. A dizzying aroma arises from the incense as soon as you touch it with your hand. Why are we touching it? But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Perhaps it was just a coincidence. A lonely shrine that no one seems to have visited for a long time. Even still, a sense of burns with incense. There's... doesn't seem to be much here. What's going on? Where's the ghost? Why do you laugh at nothing? Well, let's head back for now. That loud ruckus must mean they're here. But a loud ruckus can be heard from the orchard. Yep, we're doing some really great telling instead of showing, which is the epitome of bad storytelling. Congratulations, video. Step 1 in telling a good story is to show, not tell. And all you seem to do is tell. Let me hear the ruckus and go, oh, there's a ruckus. Yeah, and I'll go, yeah, I know, I can hear it. Let's go investigate. I'd be like, cool. But I don't hear shit. You're just telling me. I don't like it.
Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a fox like you, Pa.
Arena slow ranked match ends. That's great. Listen in the Papu's welcome.
You look pretty, interesting yourself.
Come, we've been waiting for you.
Where did you get your outfit from? It's so pretty.
Thanks.
This den of incessant harpies.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests. And Lando, it's good to see you in such good spirits.
Old man Charbonneau asked me to deliver this to you. It's about Prince Barhan.
He didn't. He mentioned that What's-Her-Face said that if her son ever came looking, that he needed to get something. But he never said what, he never said where, he never said who. He never told us to come here. He kind of what he was saying and walked off to the charcoal workshop.
Well then, I'll prepare us some tea inside. Take your time though. Look around. Come in when you're ready.
I'll save my eardrums the screeching and wait outside.
Can I do the same?
Oh, it's the first...
No? Okay. I'm forced to come in. Strawberries, huh? Good lord. Kitty! Bunnies! Huh? They're so cute. Hello? Am I not close enough? Apparently
it may
not.
seem like just a simple citron orchard now, but this was the birthplace of Prince Barhan's mother, Queen Maramin.
So somebody here was aware of the fact that the Queen came from here, because no one else seems to have a clue about this. You're the first person who's actually been able to quite clearly and easily put 2 and 2 together, slash already knew the answer of 2 and 2 together.
I was Maramin's... No, her Hillsworn name was Baram.
Yes, that's correct.
Throughout our childhood, we were the closest of friends.
Were you just?
My closest friend, Baram. The queen of a kingdom, Maramin. However, she was once the shaman's heir, and walked the path of prophecy. Then, one day, she suddenly ceded her position to Invish, and was secretly wed in a marriage of state.
Well, it wasn't really a marriage of state at that point in time. Although I suppose she probably knew what she was getting into. Just the person marrying them didn't know what he was getting them into.
Huh? But doesn't being heir to the shaman also make marriage a big no-no? Are you saying she broke the law?
Are we really... Why is that surprising?
She said it was an agreement between nations, but Aelton is too small to be called a nation, don't you think?
I would agree with that assessment.
She said little else on the topic. Her stance was that this was one of the trials on her path of prophecy.
Okay. I almost wish this quest would force us to go back to Valencia and get some more secrets from about the Queen from there and then come back to finish the quest line. I mean, I'd also super duper hate that because it requires a shit ton of traveling across the goddamn desert. But it would make for a more interesting story.
King Torme falling in love with her. Her being whisked away to the desert kingdom, Valencia. Though she did promise to return to the Mountain of Eternal Winter once she has completed her trial in Valencia.
Well, she's dead, so good luck with that.
Look, I don't know too much about the Big L yet, but why marry King Torme if she just thought of him as a trial?
That's actually a good question. Nice work, Lando.
Who knows? That is something only Baram would know. She did, in fact, return to the mountain as she promised.
Wait, huh? She did? When?
And before the Highlands embraced her, she gave me something.
So she knew she was dying, so she came here to die? That's one way to do it.
The single child that she bore with King Torme was the first prince of Valencia, Prince Barhan. Barhan Nesser.
Okay, I think I've forgotten the family tree of the Valencian royalty. I was not aware. I probably was. I've completely forgotten. So the second prince is not the son of the queen? So Barhan's brother is only his half-brother? Then in that case, what about the sister? Is the sister his full sister or only his half-sister? God, now I need a little education about the royal line of Nessa. Because I don't remember from the Valencian storyline.
If Barhan ever comes looking for my memento, give him this, along with the Hillsworn name.
Well, we already had the Hillsworn name. We got that one from Charbonneau. What is this, though? What is this? Take a look at Maramon's keepsake. Where? No, we're going inside? With the rowdy children? Now, bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for a moment. People of Valencia. Council. Upper class of the... I was kind of looking for like royal family. Aha. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is the sister. Nope. That is so not the sister. She's the sister. No? No. What the fuck? Shandy. No? What was the sister's name? There we go, Saya.
It's my turn to play with it. Give it to me now.
Okay, so she's the youngest. But it still doesn't say who her parent was. Wait, it says the second prince. I thought, to be honest, I did think he was the second prince. I did think his brother was older. But it said the first prince. But he's not. He's the second prince. Because Manmahan was older. Yes, I remember. No, not Manmahan. Who's the first prince?
It's my turn to play with it. Where did you get this troublemaking streak from? I'm a great legendary warrior of
Huh?
It's important to warm up. Want to try it? You might still.
Is he the eldest brother? I thought he was the father. I am so confused. I thought he was the father of the others. Are we saying he's now the eldest brother? Guys, I need to remember my Valencia storyline because I clearly do not recall. Okay, so the dude I thought was elder is in fact younger. He's the third prince. Okay. And yes, the astronomy. I do remember that. Yes, he is his father. Third prince. Second prince. So who's the first prince? I'm ignoring that because that's the previous king. Who's? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't understand. But opening the box, which I haven't done, you've got a parchment filled with faded symbols. Oh, am I gonna be able to read it?
Is this the memento Queen Maraman asked you to give to Prince Barhan?
Yes, but what language is it written in?
Yes, it is. It is written in Gardaka's code, the cipher of the Prophet of Valencia.
I'm going to assume she taught her son this code.
Look at these weird symbols. Twins? Love? Yeah, I've got no idea.
Prince Barhan will understand.
Okay, good.
Now let me prepare.
Wait, do we have to
you.
go back to the encampment? Oh, have we traveled too far away from it?
This is a huge weight off my chest.
You're welcome. Ha,
I
chest. Get it? Because it's a chest.
What if I pass on before the prince comes looking for it?
Oh. Damn, that's a stressful concern. Because it's nothing that's within your ability to fix or hasten. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, I'm glad I could lessen your burden, my friend. I definitely sensed it. How about you? When Lando asked if this was the memento, Mazen's voice shook ever so slightly. She's definitely hiding something. Oh, I really did not get that opinion, but okay. That's probably not all that important to us anyway. Time to get out of here. Is she maybe hiding part? Like maybe there was the letter and an item, and she has the item. Maybe we'll go back to Barhan and he'll go like, yo, where's the item that's supposed to be with it? And we'll go, and then we'll have to go look for the missing lady. Yeah, that's what'll happen. She's run off with it. So why would she abandon her orchard? Still, good idea. Good idea. Why am I talking to you? I was saying goodbye.
Strawberry! Leaving so soon?
Absolutely.
By the long face. I'll definitely be back. I do expect a 7 citron dish spread when I return, though.
1, that's a lot of dishes. 2, that's a lot of citrus.
Excuse me, Papa?
Just figured you'd want to treat the future Khan to more of your overseas delicacies. Why'd you come all the way here anyway?
Wow. Modest, this one.
Moslin asked us if we would like to go see a place where people the world over gather.
Hey, you papu chatterboxes. Let the guests go already and get back to work.
I think it's more of a case of the guest just keeping the papu from getting to work.
What a party pooper! Anyways, oh yeah, I have something for you. This is the citron seed for farming.
I don't want it.
It's filled with the vitality of the Mountain of Eternal Winter, so it's sure to grow well anywhere. If you enjoy it, the orchard could always use more farmers.
The only time I've ever farmed in this game, from recollection, it's for the summer, the Mysteries of Summer quests, because there was nothing on the marketplace. That's the only time I've ever farmed in this game. Token of friendship. Ferrari's prepared this for you. Blah 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 blah. Yo, bye. Oh, hello. Interesting.
Barhan, stop digging any further.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Baram had no choice. Please, understand.
So guys,
What?
how about we mosey on over to Ailton?
What?
No. We need to go complete the third trial.
Lord Jordine.
Hmm?
Thank you for helping me. Thank you so very much again.
Long ago, you were dragged off to Calpheon and made to be a fool. Think of this as recompense for not being able to protect you back then. But from this day forward, speak not my name, or the events of today will continue to haunt you. Banish all thoughts of me. It's plenty enough if only I remember.
I'm so interested in this woman. Good God. Where did you put me? Where did you put... You literally yeeted me down the road? Well, that's just plain rude.
Wow, our Dark Dandelion sure knows a lot of people.
Dark Dandelion.
Seemed like him and that goblin go way back, didn't it?
Oh, they certainly do. Don't poke the bear. Just Lando, let it rest.
I need none of your concern. Where do we go from here?
Over there. Trust me, the third trial is most definitely in that direction.
If you say so.
That's just the road to town. You're going to town, aren't you? You don't actually have any idea where the third trial is.
Yes, of course we're going to town. Oh, lovely Ailton. Surely even your demon legs must get tired.
I thought we were kind of rushing through this. I'm not quite sure why we had to rush, but I thought we were rushing through this.
I have no interest in sightseeing. There's no town better than Hydael anyway.
I mean, I'm partial to Heidel. It was always a central location. I quite liked it. If you never knew where your guild needed to go left or right, you just stayed in Heidel, and then you'd be like, okay, we're doing a guild quest in Valencia, and you're like, cool, great, I'm going that way. Oh, you've got a guild quest in like Calpheon or like Common Civic, cool, I'm going the other way. Heidel was just like a nice little central point. The third trial.
Now that I think of it, I've seen our bets across the continent. How come you've never left this place?
Only those who walk the path of prophecy can leave the Highlands.
What does that even mean?
The path of prophecy. Is it some ascetic practice? As a foreigner, I can't fathom why such a law exists.
I agree with the crazy man here.
That aside, aren't you the heir of the Khan? You'd think such a clean piece of parchment would hold ink better. No wiser citizen would heed your word, and that does seem to be most. You need to be disciplined in the art of kingship, as it's taught in Serendia.
Yeah, considering you just got done saying, there's no better town than Hydael.
Hey,
Kind of
great
a
impression.
pot and kettle situation here, don't you
Yeah,
think?
that was spot on. Nice work.
Read the clue about the third trial.
Yeah, please. I'm just going to check my recording because I'm paranoid since I keep losing my work. Read the clue about the third trial together.
The third witch is Bronte, the Witch of Thunder. The molar that stewed in the furnace's fires wishes to sit atop Bronte's bolt tree.
Oh boy.
Let us return to that farm. Marslan, was it? She'll have the answer, I'm sure of it.
I don't think we're on speaking terms with her any longer.
Hey, have a little more faith in your companions. In 2 trials, how many times have I steered us wrong? Twice? That's nothing.
Wow.
Remember Professor Talbudai? The Winter Tree researcher we met at Awena's Tale? Let's go find her. She holds a seat on the Ailton Grand Conference. But she's probably at Snowstorm Guard Post training her disciples. I mean...
I don't really know what you're trying to cover. I don't see what you said. That's quite so wrong. But she's literally just down the road. We literally just left there 2 seconds ago.
To Snowstorm Guard Post it is then.
How is she not where we just left her? Terry thought Jordan was turning a new leaf. Nah, he still does whatever he wants. What do you mean? We have one purpose here. Getting rid of Barham. We don't care about his particular... Barhan, sorry, his particular quest. We all have the same purpose here, and that is to get through the 6 trials, to get up the damn mountain. So, I mean, it's not really doing whatever he wants. It's kind of the point of why we're here. Oops, I double spammed that. Not that the Black Spirit ever say that's anything constructive, but still. Let me go get my gosh darn horse. Thank you so very much for just yeeting me down the road. Rude. I'm not even considering the fact that I might have had a mount on me. Yeah, okay, look. I didn't expect that to be there. Ooh, we're getting a little frosty. Hello. They seem pretty friendly. Arms dealer Ordo. Hi.
To have trouble like this on the doorstep of our peaceful town.
Interesting hairdo.
I hope they can restore peace and stability to Ailton.
Yeah, I mean... Hopefully what I'm doing can lend itself to that problem, but I make no promises. Hello. Noble... Charlie says no management. Ganbold. His barracks belong to Ganbold, the commander of the Snowstorm Guard Post. It's great. I'm going to just stand really rudely on your desk. Yo.
Be on constant alert the moment you set foot in Snowstorm Guard Post.
In the post? Why am I being alert inside the post itself?
If only I were a few seasons younger, I would have struck fear in the hearts of those measly mercenaries.
Shouldn't we be on guard outside the post? And inside the post is where we should be safest?
The mercenaries are gravely mistaken if they take this place for some backwater outpost. If only I were a few
Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. There's someone else here. Winter Tree Inspector Turgan. Oh, I bet we're going to speak to you in 2 seconds.
Do you know anything about winter tree fossils?
No, and I need someone to educate me.
If you want to climb the mountain, first visit Umter, the winter
Fine, I'll go find Umter. It's not even who we're speaking with. Ooh, there's someone else this way. Where? Up there? Nah, it's not that far away. Oh, you. Harold, the mercenary captain. Around Selwyn. That is her name, right? I'm not just making that up. Yeah, it is Selwyn.
I'm just doing my best not to harm General Armstrong's reputation. You are not...
I'm not from Calpheon, you're glad to hear it. Why? You got some beef with Calpheon? That I'm not aware of? First I've heard of it. Hello, Ignan.
Hey, you aiming to get chewed out? Get your act together.
I'm assuming you're not talking to me.
Like 3 mercenaries from your lot already ran off. This is a breach of contract. There's penalty fees for that sort of thing, you know.
1, why'd they run off? 2, why are you hiring mercenaries? You can't get volunteers to become soldiers? Check out what the racket is about.
The Manul mercenaries keep asking us for shift rotations ahead of schedule. They're shirking their responsibilities right in front of you. Are you blind? I already knew you were lacking any real wartime experience. But at least listen to those with the experience you lack, no matter how high the pay. We can't continue to work in a place like this. We quit! If you have any complaints, be sure to bring it up with Odelphin at the office.
Oh, so Adelphin is the one who... Instigated is the wrong word, but instigated this relationship here?
But if you want to talk with us, bring me your captain. They didn't just abandon you here while they ran off like chickens, did they?
This here's the Snowstorm Guard Post. Hired through Adelphin's mercenaries office, were you? I'm only gonna explain the situation once, so listen up. Our mission is to defend this location from the Okjinshini.
Okay, so that's why he's saying that this place is not safe, but did you not just listen to the mercenaries? They quit.
Hilton is to our backs.
He doesn't seem to
We're
care.
the town's last line of defense. What are Okjinshini? Well, they're creatures, to be sure, so remain vigilant.
Have you ever seen an Okjinshini? I don't think you have.
Is such incompetence catching?
Apparently.
What did you say?
If you heard not, I must have spoken not. We came here looking for the winter tree researcher, Tabudai.
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on duty right now, I would have...
Sir? I think you should attend some anger management classes because you seem to have an issue reining in that raging fury you have. The right to lead.
Are you looking to test your skills?
Rather, Tabudai is no longer here. She left the post to investigate the tree at Bronte's Fold.
Then may I have directions to Bronte's Bold?
Good. We were in search of that tree ourselves. Let us head there. You, we have need of a guide.
Who gave the order to abandon your post? Are you a madman? Huh? I'm the one in charge here.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
You! Which mercenary guild are you from? Oh ho! That attire! Any chance you're one of Billow's rookies?
Why is everybody here so blustery and annoying? Can't there be any actual competent people in positions of authority?
Do you know who I am? I'm Aijin! I was
Aijin?
chummy with Billow's baby brother before you earned your first coin.
That's how we're choosing to pronounce the name, Aijin? You sound ridiculous, sir.
What's with all the ruckus? Why is Aijin blowing his top?
Sounds like it's a common occurrence around here that you should be used to, and you really ought to get yourself a new... What is he, guard commander? What's his position here? Oh, that poor little cow? Cow. He looks really cold.
Oh, Gunbold! Look at these big, strong mercenaries I have brought you.
Ah, it's been a while. Still the jokester, it seems. But I did warn you. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. I promised you'd be the first to know if we find any trace of the Khan. Though, while you're here, pay a visit to Temujin at the training ground. We finally got a hold of some injured winter tree spirits.
They're winter tree spirits? Okay, okay. It's news to me.
But Temujin is terrified of them. It would be great if you could go over and give him a hand.
Why is Lando more capable of that than the person who literally researches the trees?
Oh, so you wrangled some up, huh? Wow. I suppose I could lend a hand. Be right back.
Okay.
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on...
I've had enough of you, sir. On guard! Yeah! 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 If only.